Good evening, I hope everyone's well today. I was doing a little more thinking about the American election and the reaction not only of the politicians in the Western world, most of which are sucking up to the incoming President of the United States, but also more manoeuvres, what they're actually doing. I mean, we've seen our Prime Minister over in France today with Macron, probably a misguided attempt to show some unity on armed forces for armistice. I don't think this is going to work. A lot of people are wise to the way that things play out now. It's very theatrical, and again, they've overplayed the hand. If you look at the election map in America and why they rejected the Democrats, not only was the Democrat candidate really poor, but they didn't really have any policies. Always trust a politician on what they do, not what they say. If you look at what Trump did last time, he done most of the things that he wanted to do. And that's why the Western leaders, France, Germany, even Australia and Britain, they all view him as a threat because he shows them up, because he's not really a career politician. He's a self-made man, he's a billionaire. And that's why they are afraid of him. Because America is the leader of the free world and also the leader of the Western world. If all the European countries and Australia and New Zealand actually look at America and say, look what he's doing, he's actually getting results, he actually does what he says he's going to do, it puts them in a bit of a bind, because politicians love to talk big, they love to talk a big game, and they love to do nothing and say, oh, we'll do it next week, we'll do it the week after, we'll do it on the never never, and they never actually get around to doing it. And that's what Kamala Harris won her campaign on, saying, well, I'll do it when I get in. And the American people called her up on it and said, well, you've been in for 3.5 years, why haven't you done it already? Labour didn't win this general election that we had in the UK this year. The Tories lost it. They've been in power for 14 years and they've done nothing remotely conservative, in my view. Literally nothing. They are the most left-wing government we have ever had in this United Kingdom. People are fed up with it. People are sick and tired of it. And the globalists are over. Their time is over. That's my opinion on that. Your mileage may vary. I was watching a recent video that the England president made recently. If he actually delivers on what he says he's going to deliver on in this video, and based on his record from his first 4 years, I've got no doubt that he probably will do, the rest of the West will follow, in my opinion. You may disagree, but I think if the American government shows leadership in this regard, basically gives the okay, then all other governments will follow suit. Because the only thing that a politician fears more than doing something that the electorate wants is losing their position. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. You have a good day. Thank you.
In honor of Jocelyn, Nungari, Lakin, Riley, beautiful Lakin, Rachel, Morin, and all of the others that are dead and or mortally wounded at the hands of migrants who should never have been allowed into our country, I'm announcing today that upon taking office, we will have an Operation Aurora at the federal level. We will send elite squads of ICE, Border Patrol, and federal law enforcement officers to hunt down, arrest, and deport every last illegal alien gang member until there is not a single one left in this country. And if they come back into our country, they will be told it is an automatic 10-year sentence in jail with no possibility of parole. And I'm hereby calling for the death penalty for any migrant that kills an American citizen or a law enforcement officer.